So this video on Google Meet is about how to get permission to your camera and microphone if you've blocked them for some reason. So generally speaking, anytime you go on a website that is asking for permission to use your camera and microphone, you're going to get a little screen that pops up in this corner. It says meet.google.com wants to use your microphone or use your camera. And then either a block or allow. Usually the first time you go to do this, it will ask you that. Sometimes we might press block by accident. So I press block in this case, and now you're going to see that we have this message here. It says your camera and microphone are blocked. Meet requires access to your camera and microphone. Click the camera blocked icon in your browser's address bar and then refresh. So I'm looking in my address bar. I actually don't see a button here. But I am going to show you how you can re-enable that access if you need it. Because obviously if those permissions aren't granted, if you go to join the call, you're not going to be able to use a camera or microphone, so you won't be able to say anything. So that obviously becomes an issue. So if you look in your address bar right here, this little lock icon, I'm going to click on it. And then, and you can do this for any website. So if you were using some other video conference website or whatever, you can use this as well. And you can see first of all it says connection is secure. So that's always a good thing to check too. Anytime you're on a website that wants to use things like a camera or a microphone, you want to look to see that the connection is secure, which means that there are protocols in place that the website is using that are verified to be secure. So that's a very important part. And you can see here that there's my camera, there's my microphone, and there are notifications. And you can see right now that they're all set to block because I clicked on block when that initial bubble came up. So to change that, I just need to go and click where it says block and then say allow. And then same thing for microphone. I can say allow. And notifications, I'm actually going to leave it alone. I don't want it to notify me of anything. But now those permissions have been set. Even though they were denied the first time, now they're set to allow. And I just need to close this window right here. And you'll see that this little bubble right here, it says to apply your updated settings to this site, reload page, because it needs to reload the website with those new settings. So then you see what you want to see here, your camera and your microphone are accessible. So then when I press reload, now you see there I am. Okay. Same thing, you can go in the reverse. If you had clicked allow on a website and you didn't want it to be allowed, you can go back and say block. If you set it to ask, it just means that when you go to the website the next time, you're going to get that same initial bubble that we talked about the first time. So if I press reload again, you see there it is right there. And I can click allow. So if for some reason someone has clicked block by any chance and is not able to use their camera and their microphone, these are the steps that you can take to re-enable those so you don't have that problem again.